How would you like to have a clean, simple HUD setup with collapsing hotbars so you can swap jobs with? Like over here. What about a button that you can show and hide your emotes? And just as easily hide them. Or what about a button that hides your HUD entirely almost? For some just more social events. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how. Before starting, it's recommended that you back up your character's settings in case anything goes wrong. You can do that by clicking on the cog next to your character's name in the login screen. Proceed, then upload. So just in the rare chance that something does go wrong, you could easily restore your settings, be it your keybinds, your macros, whatever. The first step is to set up a dummy gear set. And a dummy gear set would be a job that you start the game off in, like a lancer, a conjurer, or archer, one of the base jobs before you get your first soul crystal. Now you won't be able to just unequip your soul crystal, so you're going to need a lower level weapon that you can swap to unequip your soul crystal. Now I'm set as a lancer. I go ahead and save the gear set right here. Now the dummy gear set's purpose is to be a template in which it will copy its own hotbars and move them to another job. So the first thing you want to really do if you haven't set it up at all is move your gear sets that you want to change over onto your hotbar by dragging them like that. Then if you look at this macro here, it's a pretty simple and clean macro. I have it set for all my combat jobs. And you can change the icon to whatever you like. So right here, hotbar copy, Lancer 4. So what that does is it copies my Lancer job, which I have set for my dummy template. It will copy its number 4, which is right here, and it will paste it onto current. So current jobs 8, which is right here. And I have also set to toggle on and off. So I can, once I click this, you've seen is it just copied number 4 over to number 8. I can open and close it just by clicking on it. The same thing for my trade jobs. I have it set to copy Lancer 3, which is right here, over to current 6. And I also have that to toggle on and off by clicking. Easy. Now the next macro I have is to show and hide my hotbars containing my emotes. It works in the exact same function as the combat jobs and the trade jobs I showed earlier. So right here, it copies Lancer 5, which is right here, over to current 2, which is right here. It will display 2 right here. And it will also do the same for 1. It will copy 1 and move it to 7. And also turn that hotbar on right here. Now this one will hide them. So hotbar display 2 off, hotbar display 7 off. There's 2 and 7 right here, and it turns them off. So I'm going to want to click this, drag it over to right there. Now, when I copy this, it'll move over here. So I click this, it fills in right here. I click this one for hide, and it disappears. And all you have to do is adjust them where you like. So I think I want mine there and right there. Make it nice and tidy. Now this macro will allow you to hide and show all these other bars right here. First one starts off with sidebar on. I have it set to hotbar display 9 on and off as a toggle. So it will hide and show hotbar 9, along with hiding 2, 6, 7, and 8. So 2, 6, 7, and 8. Clicking this once will show it, and clicking it a second time will hide everything. So right down there. So clicking that hides, shows. Next one is just for off. So sidebar off, hotbar display 2, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All be off when I press this button. Oops. Click. And it hides it. It's a little redundant, but I kind of like it. Now, since everything is squared away, I'm going to tidy it up just a little bit more. I personally don't like having the numbers showing and the backgrounds for the hotbars. So in order to get rid of those, go to character configuration, hide assigned slots, and click off display hotbar numbers. Now, as you can see, it's less clutter. Now, time to test if all the macros work. See, sidebar off, it hides everything. Sidebar on, shows my 2 icons right here. I can easily pop those up and change between jobs. Awesome. Same thing with my emotes. I can click that. It shows all my emotes that I like to use. I can easily just hide it. Next, you want to make a copy of your current HUD so you can get everything exactly lined up. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. So HUD layout, select your current HUD, which you've already moved things around on. This little cog right here, HUD layout settings. You click that, then you select another one in order to basically copy and paste the layout over 2. So I chose 1 and 4. I remember those numbers. So I hit execute. What it does, it will copy layout 1 to layout 4. So 1 and 4 are exactly alike. Now with 4 selected, I can start hiding things. You can do that by just clicking on the hotbar and hide. Same thing with all the other ones. Now the only thing you can't hide is the power gauge, but you can get around that by switching to switch job gauge to simple mode, hitting save, and say hiding it behind your map. Hit save. Always remember to save. Then you can go through and one at a time remove every single thing on the screen. Now, once everything except for a single hotbar is hidden, because you're going to need that for later, you're always going to want one, you can go ahead and save and close out of the HUD layout. Go to user macros. Right here, we've got 2 buttons right here. HUD layout 1, HUD layout 4. What this does is it swaps between your HUD layout 1 and 4. So it basically turns it on and off. Go ahead and click it and drag it wherever you want to. So you can easily swap between the 2 whenever you like. I hope this video helps someone out. I'm not that great at talking, so excuse me if I stutter a lot. I'm just socially awkward. But any support you could give would be really appreciated. So please just, like and share if you can. Until next time, bye.